Well, something big is happening behind the scenes in America, and the people in power are in a straight up panic. In fact, those people were set into a panic by Michael Flynn when he posted bombshell information on his X page. Information, by the way, that those in power don't want you and I to know about. The good news is, I don't care what they want. I am going to share with you that information today, and by the way, it is explosive and it is going to connect the dots for you, unlike you've ever seen before. Please hold on because you're in for one big ride. As a quick reminder, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that sub button right here and make sure you have that all bell notification button checked. Otherwise, you will rarely be notified by YouTube, and hit that like button as well. And please share this video with everyone you know because YouTube is not sending it out like they should. But with that, what exactly did General Michael Flynn post on his X page that has the powerful people in a panic and the internet in a frenzy? Well, before I get into that, I believe a message from Stephen Miller kind of sets the stage for Michael Flynn and why he posted what he did. Take a listen to what Stephen Miller told Sean Hannity.
This was not a loophole. The Biden administration, Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas, devised a scheme to fly illegal aliens into the country and then to escort them en masse across the border by the millions, and to give them something known as parole, which gives them a work permit, which gives them a social security number, which gives them access to the voting booth. This was the plan all along, to get them here illegally so they can get free government benefits, get hooked to welfare, and be able to participate in American elections. This was an attack on democracy by the Democrat Party.
Stephen Miller is absolutely right. The Democrats have imported millions upon millions of illegal aliens into our country, granting them parole, thereby giving them access to benefits and giving them access to things like Social Security cards and permits, thereby affecting how things are run in our country. Well, something bigger is at play here. Why would the Democrats want to do that? And what exactly is going on? Well, Michael Flynn on his X page breaks it all down, because the truth of the matter is there is a revolution going on. An operation by the Democrat Party is underway in our country, and there is a takeover plan being devised. Take a look here at Michael Flynn's X page, and he posted this on November 15th, so just about a month-ish ago. But here's what he says. Face the facts, America. We are in the midst of a very serious and very dangerous color revolution. Whenever you hear someone say, we must save democracy, that is their signal to others that they want to destroy our republic, and trust that they are intent on doing so. Along with destroying our republic is the removal of those mainstay American values of life, liberty, and the pursuit of economic prosperity, along with the sanctity of human happiness. These type revolutionary statements, such as he's dangerous to democracy, are the catcalls to the Marxist left to move faster toward achieving their goals of undermining our republic to eventually overthrow the government. Most cannot wrap their minds around this game, which is not a game at all. What is it? A color revolution. It is the very sneaky and insidious overthrow of elected government by clandestine parties. Under Obama, with the support of the socialist left and right warmongers in place, like state and intel, community and defense, now War Department, there are many inside of our government. I have been warning quietly about this, and now publicly they want to see the American way of life completely change. And then he gets into how they do this, right? Well, first of all, they seize power. They add layers of bureaucracy along with layers of non-government organizations. They start or extend wars and conflicts around the world. They rob the coffers of the Treasury in the U.S. to the tune of trillions of taxpayer dollars. This is why we're trillions of dollars in debt, and that's by both the Democrats and the Republicans. They launder that money through foreign nations, and that's the key that I'm going to focus on in a moment. Actually, I'm going to bring that exclusively to Restrict or Republic. I'm going to do an extended version, and I'm going to get into that there. But they launder money through foreign nations and participating financial institutions and select individual foundations and rinse and repeat. There are a lot of other details, but you get his point. The reality that America faces, that is the reality that we face. And if Mr. Trump doesn't get it and start ripping apart the key functions of the deep state, I'm afraid we'll move rapidly through complacency to apathy and then into straight up slavery. And to be quite frank with you, we are headed 90 miles an hour into straight up slavery. If the Democrats have their way, they will control every aspect of our lives. This is one of the reasons why I believe the seditious six came out and said disobey illegal orders. This is one step toward their revolution that they're trying to ignite in our country. Now, obviously, that's kind of where Mike Flynn sits, but I want to show you, I asked Chat GTP, give me a little expansion on cover revolution. That way you guys can decide for yourself what you believe is going on. But here's what Chat GTP had to say about a cover revolution. What is it? It's a term used to describe a series of political movements, usually in an after-Soviet authoritarian leading country. It can be large-scale, nonviolent protest aimed to challenge or overturn a government perceived as corrupt or illegitimate or authoritarian. What do you hear the Democrats yelling all the freaking time? We're authoritarian government. He's a fascist. He's a bad guy. And this is kind of part of that. But what are the key features? Well, they have mass protests and civil disobedience. We've seen that with Antifa. They have a unifying symbol, colors. We've seen that with the Antifa symbology. Disputed elections or political grievances. They have a lot of political grievances, especially if you think of the seditious six and what they just put out. And then heavily involvement of youth groups and civil society. Why would they focus on that? Because they know the educated part of our country will not comply with such things. So they have to go even further. Now, here's the deal. I've got a lot that I've got to talk about in today's report. But for the rest of this, I have to bring it off to Restricted Republic in light of everything that I want to say. So I want to encourage you, sign up today for RestrictedRepublic.com to hear the other half of this report. I'm going to get into who I believe is behind the revolution, and I'm going to bring some facts to back that up, some stuff to give you real credentials, and even link it to some of the things that Donald Trump is doing right now with bombing those narcotic ships. There is a deeper reason that Donald Trump is doing that. I'm going to bring all of this to RestrictedRepublic.com. So use the coupon code. I'm going to extend it for one more day, Black Friday, and you can get Restricted Republic for the first 2 years per year for $39 per year for those first 2 years. Use the coupon code Black Friday. It's less than $3 and some change per month. I want to encourage you to go there and check out the rest of that broadcast. With that, I really hope to see you there. I love you all. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.